Chapter 3, 8 Miles High. I had a weird dream.
I can't remember the specifics, but it was a mishmash of memories and anxiety stuff. It was almost a replay of the first time Prue and I met the others. We were in the big music room at school, still in uniform. David's hands were still good. Peachie was sitting with his Fender Strat and a little practice amp. He was playing the intro to One by Metallica. Peachie was so cute back then. Hair in little curtains, concentrating so hard on those 4 or 5 notes. Ding-naw, now, ding-naw, now. David pulled up a stool and grabbed that massive Spanish guitar we always found funny, the one that lived permanently in the music room. He nailed the flourishy part of the intro, and the two of them grinned like kids. I couldn't wait to join them. Prue and I were drawn in, hand in hand, tiptoeing over to the percussion riser like cartoon characters sneaking into a scene. The moment I softly hit the kick drum for the first bomb will stay with me forever. Prue hovered her sticks just above the snare, waiting for her cue. I don't think we've ever been happier. I don't think anyone has ever been happier. Twink was there too, phone out, filming, that big day-glow digital watch flashing on the wrist holding the phone. We didn't know we were being filmed at the time. Twink caught shaky footage we'd later wear out watching over and over. This was back before Echo, but she was in the dream. In this version, she had her hair over her face like the girl from The Ring. The room was spinning, making us all woozy. Unit was outside the big glass window, but pressing his fat belly up against the glass. I saw more than I bargained for last night, clearly, when he and Twink were wrestling. In the dream, Monk was conducting. I was suddenly playing one of those huge brass horns you have to stand inside. Huffing and puffing like a cartoon elephant. My toots were wrong, like a ska band crashing a metal gig. Monk wasn't having it. He looked furious. The music room started tipping like a ride at the fair. Unit slid along the glass. My phone started ringing. God, my head hurts. I can't focus. Is that Prue? It's Prue. I fumble the phone and accidentally hang up on her. 6 missed calls, 13 texts. I know I'm Gen Z, but Jesus, that's a lot. I sit up in bed. Look down at the glass of water I brought up last night. Dark red lipstick traces on the rim. I didn't take my makeup off. Lipstick traces. The Manics? Dad Rock? What? My phone rings again. Prue? She's crying. Riff, it's so awful. That's all it takes. Instantly I'm scared. Prue? Baby? What is it? The sound she makes next breaks my heart. I still don't know why, but I know it's big. Prue? Who? What happened? She's gulping, trying hard, digging deep for a single word. I want to reach through the phone and hold her. Peachie. The world stops. Did she say Peachie? Peachie. No. I shake my head. She's sobbing again. I feel the blood in my body rise like bubbles in a boiling pan. What about Peachie, Prue? But I already know. I gulp. Prue? Is Peachie dead? The noise down the line isn't a yes, just the letter Y, stuttered and collapsing into itself. I'm stone cold sober now. Can't close my mouth. I have to get to her. I'm coming over, Prue. I hang up. I don't remember the in-between. Just Prue's front door opening. We fall into each other. Tight hug, tight silence. Like, if we stay locked like this, it won't get worse than it already is. By the time the others arrive, Echo, Unit, Monk, Twink, Prue and I are on the sofa with sweet tea in mismatched mugs. Her mum made it. Everything's blurry. Unit's doing his best to explain what he knows. It was someone in his neighbourhood who found Peachie, dead in his car, out on a quiet country lane. The engine was still running. Exhaust fumes had filled the cabin. It was Scotty, training for a triathlon, who found him. He jogged past the car around sunrise, noticed the music blaring, but didn't stop. He had his own thing going on. 45 minutes later, he came back the same way. The car was still there, headlights on, broad daylight now. Music still blaring. This time he noticed the greyed-up windows. He opened the door, pulled Peachie out, but he was gone. Long gone. It's hard sitting through this. We're breaking down at different points. Each detail is a blade. I can't believe it. It has to be an accident. We were with Peachie last night. He never drinks and drives. Unit says when they parted, Peachie said something about grabbing his iPod Classic from the car. He wanted to listen to old-school metal in bed. His car only works with a cassette adapter and aux LED. Modern phones don't fit it. So he uses a 15-year-old iPod. Sometimes he even sleeps in his car to avoid waking his parents, avoids the fallout. Sometimes they don't even notice, but he never drives drunk. So why was he so far from home? Unit, Monk asks. Did Scotty say which bit of the Old Kent Road he was on? Yeah, says Unit. Near the end, past the turning for Knox Farm. We all know it. Nocturne on the Old Kent Road. It's been a running joke with us for years. Monk nods. That bit where the fields curve back under the bypass. We used to make bonfires there. Unit agrees. Good place to hide. Did Scotty tell you first or the police? Asks David. The police were already there. His dad was talking to them. I was heading out and Scotty told me what happened. He said he unplugged Peachie's iPod once the fumes cleared. He had to stop the music. He couldn't think. He listened to check if Peachie was breathing, but he was grey and stiff already. He couldn't get him out of the car easily, called 999 from there. Unit is swallowing hard, fighting tears. They took Scotty home, he told me afterwards. Said his dad thought I should have this. He pulls the battered white and silver iPod Classic from his pocket. Echo hugs him tight. Unit leans in. He's really gone, guys. We sit in silence. Then Prue. Monk straightens. Prue, do you want to know? I nod. I do. I want to know. Unit hands it to Prue and holds Echo close. Face buried in her hair. Prue presses the centre button. Black text on the LED screen. Repeat setting. 1 track. Huskadoo 8 miles high. Prue scowls. Huskadoo? I blink. Of all the songs I was expecting, that's not one of them. Huskadoo, says David, like he's testing the shape of the words. Monk chimes in. It's a cover. The Birds did the original. Echo reaches out, takes the iPod gently, tucks it back into Unit's pocket. Huskadoo, says Prue again, looking at Monk. Then David. Then me. Huskadoo?